Good morning. It is Monday, and here is one of my tips, a best practice that I use to become financially debt free that I want to share with you guys. One thing that I did, I was never a saver. Back when I was younger, in my 20s or so, I used to just throw coins on my floor all the time in my closet. I just used to leave it there and it piled up. Long story short, I had a lot of coins saved. Somebody took it, and I learned from that. Don't leave your money around. But after a while, I just started spending it after somebody started dipping in it. Long story. But anyway, as time went on, time progressed, I got older and I stopped saving. And then I started saving again. Started off with Bow Dollars and Susan B. Anthony's, the gold dollars and the ones, the silver certificates and the $2 bills and the $5 silver certificate. And after a while, I just started in 2008, I started saving ones, fives, and coins, and I never would spend it, ever. It's just like they did not exist to me. I just threw them to the side, just, oh well, there wasn't money. If I had a $5 bill and something cost $2 and something, I would not spend that $5. I would take out my bank card and use that. If I didn't have the money on the bank card, I just didn't get the item. I just never spent. I became addicted to it. I think I have an addictive personality. I think we all do to some degree. My choice just happened to be food. I used to smoke cigarettes and I used to smoke Black and Milds. And back in the day, when I was smoking Black and Milds, I quit smoking in 2005. But back in the day when I was smoking, I used to when I started dipping into my gold coins to buy the Black and Milds, that was one of the reasons why I was like, oh no, I have to quit this habit. It's not for me. And I'm glad I never became, I never do drugs, and I never liked drinking. So those vices I did not have, but I did like food, sweets, regular food. Everybody was like, oh, I don't like sweets, I like regular food. Okay, I got fat off everything. So you want to pick what you got fat off of? I got fat off of everything. I didn't get to be 400 pounds by not eating food. I don't care how you want to classify it. But anyway, back to the tip, the best practices of how I became debt free. In that, becoming addicted to ones, fives, and coins, never spending them, I looked at the money and it just kept piling up and piling up and piling up. I didn't keep it in my home, but it kept piling up, and I was just like, oh, I'm pretty good at this. So I said to myself, what are you saving all of this money for? Of course, you save it for a rainy day, but still, why are you saving it? You save to become financially debt free so you can pay off your bills. So I looked at it and it kept piling up. So I just started saving after that and paying my bills. I was just like, okay. And it became a habit. And I kept paying my bills and kept paying my bills. And after a while, I became financially debt free because I became a saver. That's the first thing I did. I got addicted to saving. You have to save before you can spend. You see, what I've realized is that I try not to impress others with what I have. If you notice about me, you'll never see me on social media posting all of these great things. I posted my trip to Africa. I went to Africa. I enjoyed it. But I do not post what I have, what I do. Far as I'm concerned, I don't have anything. I'm not trying to impress people. I want to live a debt-free life. I don't want to drag around bills over my head and stressing how I'm going to pay this, how I'm going to pay that. So what I did was I changed my life, not just my debt-free life. I changed my health. And together, those two created a different world that I had never seen before. So guys, that's my tip. And that's my best practice. I started off saving. I never spent ones, fives, and coins at all. That was my start to saving. Okay. Y'all have a wonderful day. I am going in here and do some chest, buys, and tries workout. Watch me or join me. Either way, I'm on the move. Peace. Trust me. If you think you can't, then you won't. But guess what? I was in major debt. Believe that. Them student loans, they had sister in prison. Peace.